to my fence. And again, I'm going through this a little bit more quickly because now he understands these principles a little bit more. Okay, drive his nose, now his hind quarter, and ask for sideways. Nose, hind quarter, nose, hind quarter, hind quarter, hind quarter. Let him figure it out. I didn't put more pressure on him. I just allowed him to rear up, okay? And say, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Moving your hip and going sideways is the answer. Moving your hip and going sideways is the answer. Once I see that he's found a flow sideways and he stops rearing, okay, I'll release. Good. Okay, he's not seen this trailer before, so I'll slow down. Okay, he's got something that's changing his environment. We'll stop, we'll rest, let him explore. I say, hey, you want to go away? That's okay. Let's go away. And we go sideways away from the trailer. Okay, nose, hind quarter, nose, hind quarter. He doesn't have to do this fast. Nose, hind quarter, nose, hind quarter. There, nose, hind quarter, nose, nose, hind quarter. Okay, he's got to get used to moving his body parts. There. And not just staying stationary. Now you got to move your hip. Okay, encourage him, keep going. Nose, hind quarter, nose, turn face, disengage, go the other way. To my left. Touch him. Feel his nose. Now his hind quarter. Nose, hind quarter. Good. Starts going sideways. I'll stop, rest. Allow him to think about that. Again, our sideways is developing a couple of different things. We're developing a horse that's going to be more athletic. He also has to think. He has to slow down and think to go sideways. That's one of the reasons why it's so difficult for horses. They can't just run away from this without using their brain, the thinking side of their brain. Okay, I'm going to ask him to get going. Go sideways. Get that rib cage over. Get it over. Don't just stand there. Move over. Move over. Okay, that's why we can let that string out on our stick, is if I want to get further away from my horse and increase distance so I can stay safe, or if I want to communicate to them more, okay, I can let this string out and talk to their body parts, and say, I'm still driving you, even from way out here. There you go. So he's just having to organize his feet. Organize his feet. Okay. And we could clip his tail, because his tail's a little long and he's stepping on his tail. So if I saw that being a problem, I would maybe cut the tip of his tail, meaning the hair, okay, not the bone, obviously, but just the hair, so it's not quite as long. Okay, and we have him go sideways the other way. Good. Okay. Energy up. He's got to not run into pressure. Not run into pressure. There you go. There. Okay. I want him to know that this is easy. Okay. He doesn't have to do a lot. He can just do a little, but he can't resist me. Okay. Get that hip. Good. Let him think. Send him the other way. Energy up. Drive the shoulder. Bring him out to the fence. Start going and walking before the fence and say, hey, we're going sideways. We're going sideways. We're going sideways. Touching him on that hip. Good. Now he's starting to get the picture that we're going sideways. Going sideways. You got to move that hip, partner. Got to move that hip. Okay. Gotta keep walking. Okay, obviously, the right side's a little bit more difficult for him. That's okay. If he wants to trot this, that's fine. I'm not gonna stop him. But you might want to slow down, of course, because this is your first time. This direction's obviously a little bit easier for him. Okay. Not gonna let him get stuck, so keep moving. Don't just stand there. Move your hip. This horse just has a high play drive, and I'm okay with that.